How's it going? This is Prince from North Carolina Detail, home of the greatest detail shop on planet Earth. So I ran across this vehicle right here, and I wanted to demonstrate my new product. And basically, this vehicle has not been detailed like never. This car, it's probably been sitting out here for like 10 years, never been detailed. So we're gonna see how well my product works. As you can see, I can't even take it off. So I'm gonna spray it a couple times. You know what? I'm gonna spray it one time. I'm gonna spray it one time and see if I can just break through. So, lamb skin. Okay. Imagine if I would have sprayed it twice. I got some speed wax just in case the customer decide to go ahead and upgrade and say, hey man, how much for, buff and wax? Boom, I got the speed wax on there. The speed wax is designed, you put it on like lotion. You just rub it in. Let it get to a haze, rub it off. That's it, speed. And it's done, and it makes the car look like it's wet, all right? Of course, I got my waterless wash, all right? Gotta have my waterless wash because I can wash the car without water. And it does the rims, and it does the windows, and it does the carpet. It does everything. I don't need it. Anyway, tire shine. Now, I carry my own tire shine, okay? And with my tire shine, I don't know how many other tire shines out there where you can cut it with water, all right? And it actually works, right? I can cut my tire shine with water so I can carry a little bit, but I can make this much. All right, I can carry a little bit and I can make this much tire shine, but I don't need that much. I don't need that much. If I'm only going out to do 5 cars, I know I'm going to do 5 cars, a 10-ounce bottle of tire shine is enough. It's enough. All right. Degreaser, I kept concentrated bottle of degreaser. And if I needed more, boom, again, I can make more instantly. All right. Acid, don't need to make no more acid. Right? I only carry the acid just in case. You never know what's going to come up where you need acid, bro. I always keep acid. Keep acid. All right? Of course, I got my carpet cleaner, and of course, I got it down in a little bottle, okay? Because every customer may not need their carpet cleaned, all right? But if they did and it was really bad, I got a little bit, I can make this much, all right? Window cleaner. Now, my waterless wash washed the windows. However, sometimes you have nicotine. And nicotine is on the inside of the windshield. And that joint is like tough to get off, right? So I carry a little aerosol with me. It's just, it has ammonia in it. And it helps breaking the nicotine up while you're cleaning it off, all right? And I have microfiber towels. Now, the fiber towels are broken up into I think it's like 3 or 4 different ones. I think it's 4. All right, so you have my window. You have the window microfiber towel. All right, I only use this joint on windows. All right, and I only need 1. All right, unless the windows are really, really bad. Then 2, maybe 3. All right, but it's designed so it's streak free. So if you know how to use the window microfiber towel, and you use it correctly, you should have a streak free finish every single time. Then you have the polishing, or let's say the drying microfiber towels, all right, where you can just dry the car off, all right. Then you have the rims. Now, the rim microfiber towel are the cheapest ones, all right, because when I'm done with them, because again, I'm only trying to carry a certain amount of weight with me, all right, because I got to keep moving from place to place to place to place with the minimum amount of equipment and chemicals, and I got to get the money, and I got to move fast, all right? So with the ones, with the microfiber towels, they're red. I throw them away. Once I'm done with the rim, and you only need 1. If the rims ain't that bad, if it's not that bad, 1, boom, I throw it away. I don't need it no more. All right, you're gonna say, oh my God, you are throwing away money. You could have washed it, and you could if you want to. But I'm telling you, with this strategy, you don't have to. All right, it's just like anyway. What else I got? All right, so then I have a chamois. All right, so that and I'll break down the story later on, but when you have to use water, then you want to use a chamois. You don't want to use up too much of your microfiber towels drying the car. All right. When you're using a waterless wash, then you have certain ones that you just use as a waterless wash. All right, the ones that you use to wipe off the dirt on, then the ones you use to wipe off the wax. All right, then behind that you have a polishing microfiber towel. This gives the effect like a wool towel. All right, like if you have a wool pad and you polishing that bad boy up, a buffer, all it does, it replicates your hand going in a circle. That's what a buffer does. All right, so you take the polishing pad and you go slowly around the car. And it may look like you're not doing anything, but when you step back, you'll say, bling! All right? Now, microfiber towels. I had a 100-foot extension cord. All this stuff is in the package. I'm not going to go into all of it. All of it is in the package, all right? Power surge. I had a table, buffer, toothbrushes, the drill, and my carpet drill, all right? And I put everything in a suitcase, okay? I put everything in a suit. I had a briefcase. This is what I carried. I have a briefcase, okay, with a strap that's on my shoulder. I have my suitcase that has wheels on it and a little click where you can click it up like this, and I can walk just like this. All right, my vacuum cleaner is small enough where it can fit inside of the suitcase, and all my chemicals, all my equipment, brushes, blah, 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 hard stuff. My chemicals, they're right here, right? All my chemicals are right here in my bag, okay? So when I come in, I just simply I can pull out my table out of here, right? It's just like one of those crazy cartoons where you can pull all this stuff out, like those clowns be pulling out ladders out of this mug. Yeah, I had a ladder in that mug too. I had a ladder in there too. Small ladder though, not one of them, just a step ladder, all right? And you lay everything flat. The table you can break down, and everything is flat. Boom, boom. All right, then you put the vacuum cleaner on top of that with the microfiber towels, blah, 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 everything fits, okay? So it may look like I don't have, because when I went out to detail certain people's cars, it was looking at like, how in the world is he going to clean this car? But then they seen the end result, and they were just flabbergasted. Because it was like creating a miracle. And then I called my ride, and I was off to the next one. Off to the next one. All right, let's break down my trips. Let me tell you what happened, all right? My trips, because I want you to understand. Because when you hire someone, because I don't think you should be working this yourself, but if that's what you would like to do to make some extra bread, that's cool. However, it works better as a second form of income. All right, because it's like instant job. All you need is the cars. Once you get the cars, you're ready to roll. You know what I'm saying? So the first trip, I had to go from Durham to Raleigh. It cost me $20 from Durham to Raleigh. Now the detail was for $100, so I already lost $20. I got $80 in this thing. All right, and then I had to let's take out for the chemicals. Now the chemicals that I use on the car, it was really only maybe like $2, but I put $10 down here. All right, I put $10 down here, and I came home with $70. All right, or rather, when I finished that detail, $70 in my pocket. Everything is done. Now I got to get from Raleigh to Durham, or Raleigh to my next appointment, which is in Durham. All right, that cost me $25. That cost me $25. All right. Again, we had another $100 detail or car wash, whatever you want to call it. All right. Now, and again, $10 for chemicals. Let's just say, right, $10. I ended up with $65 at the end of that detail. Then I went to another trip, right, but it was in Durham and it was much closer. right? So I'm learning, I'm moving faster, and I'm learning as I'm going, okay? And this trip only cost me $10. Now, to my advantage, I have Lyft and I have Uber on my app on my phone at the same time. So I'm comparing prices when I want to leave, right? Sometimes Uber is lower, sometimes Lyft is lower, and vice versa, right? But you got to be able to see which one is which, all right? Next. My next trip, it cost me 15 bucks. I made 85 off of it, minus the chemicals, 75. My last trip was to in Durham, but what I did was I went from my last appointment, which is $100. I went from there, then I went to the mall, all right? Because I wasn't dirty. All right? I did like 5 cars, I wasn't dirty, and then I had a pocket full of money, and I was like, ugh. You know, I'm gonna go to the mall real quick, right? And that cost me 20 bucks to get from that customer house to the mall back home. All right. So at the end of the day, I ended up with about $320, anywhere between $320 and $350 for that day. All right. 5 car washes. I started at 10. It took me 7 hours. I started at 10 in the morning, 11, 12, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I ended up, 5 o'clock I was done. I got home around 6:30, something like that. And actually, this is what I did. My kids, my children, they were like, hey, Dad, what's for dinner? We're going to eat. You ain't got home yet. I called Uber Eats. Boom, boom. They was at the front door before I even got home while I'm in an Uber, right? So it's like being in multiple places at the same time. Omnipresent is what they call it, right? Being everywhere at the same time, but technically, 2 places, 3 places at the same time. All right, but I digress. Let me keep going. All right. So now, my timing per detail was very important. It was very important. And all of this is in the training video as I go through it. My timing per detail was very important. I had to break it down 45 minutes to an hour. All right? Wash, wax, shampoo. All right? This is my basic car wash. Now, we're not shampooing like extract, and you can bring an extractor because there's enough room, at least it was enough room in my suitcase to bring my small extractor if I wanted to. But I didn't need it. I don't need the extractor. But you could, okay? And it works great, all right? 45 minutes. All right, so when I'm done and I'm gone. So, and today we want to test out our high definition waterless car wash. So you can see the dirt here. So real light. I'm gonna start about right here.
It has such a fresh stick to it. Makes it smell good. So I got my microfiber towel, and I'm gonna wipe down. Hold on, wipe down in one direction. So I'm gonna stop right there, come back, go all the way down here, come back, come all the way down here, come back. All right,
now you're gonna see some streaks on here, and the streaks is cool because it's just the wax. So I'm gonna flip it on the other side, and I'm gonna buff out the streaks. Buff it on out, baby, buff it on out. And you cannot beat that shine.
You see the dirt all over it? Yeah, looks horrible. Man. Pretty bad, yeah. Beautiful. Yeah, buddy. Check that hood. Back up a little good view of it.
Yeah, nice clarity. Yeah, I think it looks awesome.